Mace Hammertime. Mace Hammertime. Mace Hammertime. The Mace Hammertime MMA Power Hour Show. Welcome to the Mace Hammertime MMA Power Hour. Introducing your host, a man who needs no introduction, the living legend. He's a fighter, action star, male model, part-time baker, and sweet love maker. His victories too vast to count, his defeats stand at zero. He's the one, the only, the deadliest man in the known universe, Mace Hammertime. With your co-host, expert in training, Ronnie J. And the all-knowing, all-seeing Deuce Almighty. So strap in and get ready for the greatest show in combat sports, the Mace Hammertime MMA Power Hour. Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
We're back. We are back in full effect. This is Mace Hammertime, the deadliest man in the known universe, currently 500-0 on the records, but way more victories than that. I just lost count. Decided 500 was a nice round number. I'm the host of the Mace Hammertime MMA Power Hour Show. I'm here with the experts.
Deuce Almighty.
And your boy, Ronnie J.
Ronnie J, the ultimate comeback king. Yeah, a real wordsmith.
Wizard on the mic.
Wizard on the mic, as usual. So we're here today. We're going to be going over a bunch of cool shit. But we were talking about a little bit about some sports, I guess, what happens when we start a fight and how that builds. Like, why is it when some people begin athletic competitions, not myself, I come out ready to go all the time, but you get out there and it takes you a minute to get warmed up. Like,
yeah,
even if you have a warm up, is there something biologically or physiologically happening? I know I went to brain surgery school.
I think it's just the intensity difference. Like,
you think that's it? Why is what is with the difference between why is it different? This is the thing that I want to I'm trying to get to understand.
Great question, man.
Like, why is it different?
It could be mental.
Is it only because everybody's putting so much pressure on the fact that it's different? That's why it's different?
Possibly. That's a good hypothesis.
I do think, though, when it comes to fighting, especially with striking, that if it is different because you never actually, you don't go 100% with your training partners. Otherwise, you wouldn't have training partners.
True.
So it is the one proving ground where I guess the level of intensity is, I think, a little bit higher. Would you agree about that? Because you get to go full on.
And I mean, with higher intensity comes higher anxiety.
Because if you play football, you play soccer, or even hockey and things like that, you play full intensity at practice. I mean, you're going at it. When you're scrimmaging at football, you're not half-assing because you get hurt that way. But in striking in particular, you can grapple 100%, and you can hit pads 100%, and you can do certain things. But you can't actually. So I guess there is a slight elevation in the moment. What do you want? Take care.
Yeah. So Ronnie J, when you're training, bro, what do you feel like is the best warm up for you? How much time does it take for you to warm up? What are you doing to warm up?
10 minutes, jump rope, shadow boxing. That's optimal. That's definitely optimal warm up because it's very focused on the activity itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't run away from the jump rope if you jump roping.
Exactly. You can't. You can't. Exactly. Yeah. You feel me.
I feel you.
Yeah. I just have a juice box, 10 burpees. I'm ready to go.
That is insane.
That's pretty much my recipe.
I don't think our viewers really understand how insane that is.
That's what you got to do. That's the ultimate how you start. That's
one juice box,
10 burpees, ready to party.
That's crazy.
Ready to party. I can do it without it, but if I get one juice box and 10 burpees, you better look the fuck out.
You immediately want liquids in your stomach swishing around.
Swishing around.
That's crazy.
I know it's going to be over, and
crazy.
that little burst of that juicy juice, that's what gets you. Just a little bit of sugar. A little bit of sugar. 10 burpees. That's a full body workout right there. Done deal. And they got to be Coach Phil burpees.
They got to be
burpees. You gotta get. So
that's funny as hell.
yeah. But it is even just like, sometimes you go for a run and like the first quarter miles just like this blows.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden everything just gets easy. You're like, oh, I can do this now for
It's the
miles.
opposite for me, honestly, because that first mile, I be pushing it. I be like, all right, yeah.
That's when you feel
And
good.
then that last half, I be like, all right, this sucks. And I hate everything about this.
No, our run, bro, is like the second half is like a 200-foot incline. Like that shit is whack. It's
That
not
shit
just
is what
you.
I hate that
Like,
shit. I thought it was me until just now.
Nah, that shit is
No,
whack.
I mean,
It is. It's partially me, obviously, but like, yeah, it's still like
Yeah.
that shit still sucks. And I didn't know.
and it's
I
right,
didn't know
and
it
it's
was
right in the
fun.
middle of the run.
bro.
Yeah.
That,
And then it continues.
Yeah.
It's like,
bro,
all
it
right.
doesn't get. It just. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm doing good. And then
Yeah.
you get to the halfway point, and then you get to that hill, and you walking up that bitch. You like, yeah, this is about to be a long ride.
Yeah. Next time, instead of running, you should hop it. Hop the whole thing. See if you can pull that off.
Fast twitch would be going.
Could
crazy.
you imagine that? Trying
Fast
to-
twitch would be.
Could
going
you imagine trying to double leg
insane.
hop like 2 miles? Like you had to like people started like imagine that. It's we're not gonna run.
Bro,
good.
you know how uncoordinated we are when everything's going at the same time.
Could you imagine that? Though?
Like-
you had to,
Facts.
you had to
That's a
hop
fact.
like a time. You know what's so interesting is I guarantee that there's like a world record for somebody hopping 2 miles on 2 feet.
I'm
Like,
sure.
There's
Bro.
people out there like David Goggins, like, you know what? I'm not good at anything except for doing things for a long time.
Yeah,
Mine is hopping.
for sure.
This is my talent. I can endure pain for a long time. What a fucking talent.
This is how I win.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I don't know. If you really want to get a world record at something, you can really do it if you want to.
Just make some shit up. Really?
I mean, just find something like that sucks and do it because nobody else wants to do it.
yeah.
You know, like I said, if like jump squat world record, cool. I'm gonna put in about 3 years to try and be the jump squat world record champion. People can do it.
Yeah.
I can probably do that.
Yeah, but
I
it's
can
like
probably do
it's
that.
like it's. I know you could because like if you went all in on that and you're like, I'm gonna work at this lame job 8 hours, but I'm gonna come home. I got 4 hours of jumping to do, and that's
oh
all
my
you
god.
fucking do.
That's fucking crazy.
That's what you have to do.
I
to
got
do those
4
things.
hours of
It's psychotic almost. It's like psychotic. Like it's not natural to do that, but like the more and more, shout out to David Goggins and his pull-up record, but nobody
What do
gives
you
a
do
fuck.
if you walk in on that though? Like, what if somebody walking on you training? Like, what's your excuse? Oh yeah, I'm training for the bunny hop record.
Yeah, and who's gonna be like, like everybody like, oh, good luck to that, man. And then you leave, they're like, what the fuck? Bunny?
That's-
Like, really? That's that weird dude who hops all over the place. What the fuck?
for 4
All he does is
hours.
talk about hopping. What the
4
fuck?
hours dedicated to hopping. He's like
But
that.
that's what you have to do when
His
you want.
Instagram crazy.
His
though.
Instagram has to be.
It's like another hopping
His
workout.
TikTok, come on, man.
Dude's
Bro,
got
we probably get millions of views.
He got all these girls trying to get butts out here.
Yeah. Dude got quads that are like octagon, like octods or whatever. There would be. What do we say? 8 quads. What's a double of a quad?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Muscles on muscles. Anyway, like that's what you have to do. Like, I mean, like again, shout out to David Goggins and his fucking obsessive like life, but like that guy is probably the most unchill person to hang out with. Like, have some fun, dude.
Bro, did you see him talking to John Jones' team before the fight?
Yeah.
Bro, it was funny because like the only one who was really like listening to what he was saying was John. The
Yeah.
other dudes was just looking at him like, bro, is he serious?
Is he
right now?"
serious, man? Come on.
It's like, what's up with him?
Like, I mean, like again, that guy, like that guy's endured a lot of pain, but what's like, it's like the guys that promote those kind of like lifestyle, that's not healthy. Like David Goggins isn't healthy. You're not running. If you're running that much, you're like, you might as well smoke. Like he's running like fucking 50 miles a day. That's not good for you.
It's not.
You might as well smoke cigarettes. I mean, it's not like a healthy way of living.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't even stretch. I'm like, you probably should,
Hey.
bro.
Now,
Whatever.
he stretches now.
I'm just like, it's just like I get it, dude, and I get you like you're running away from your demons, but I think you got it, bro. I think you're good. I think you're safe.
You won.
You're safe, man. You write a book. You're rich. You're cool.
You
Kick
got
back.
what you needed.
Have a
bro.
beer once in a while. Enjoy yourself.
Damn.
We all know you're hard. Like, how many stories you got about like your fucking cockroach story? I heard it 80,000 times. Good to go, buddy.
From 80,000 different sources.
I know, dude. Anyway, so but yeah, warming up is important. So anyway, let's talk about some fights coming on. What's we got going on?
Bro,
Oh no,
so
this
much.
last weekend.
this past weekend was fire.
Wasn't
Wait,
it awesome?
Wait, this past weekend.
That was
I
Rob.
actually didn't see this card.
Oh, it was great.
Bro, yeah, it was fire.
And
It
you know
was-
what? It's on ESPN. Like you can find those
Beautiful.
fights pretty easily because it was a fight night. But they did it at this really cool spot. So I think the new fight nights, but it wasn't at there was a crowd there, but it was at the
Was
the-
it in Vegas?
It was in Vegas at the Virgin Atlantic or some kind of
No, the Virgin Hotels.
the Virgin Hotels, and it was a really small crowd. It was like the Apex Center, but I think they're going to start doing them there, so there is a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The fight nights because it seems a little more manageable of a spot, but it went off really well. Like there's it seems like a regional event now.
That'll also probably give the ability to have tough in the
It's cool.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Oh, tough at the hotel, the Virgin Hotel.
It's a really cool spot, and apparently there's an upper deck that's like right on top of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And,
fucking crazy for
yeah,
a
it
hotel.
was good vibes, and but the fights were really good.
Yeah.
Like there was a sequence of like 3 fights in a row that were just bangers, and that guy Sequicious fought.
Yeah, he fought Josh Frem.
Dude, Josh Friend came to fucking whoop ass, bro. Because that guy, the funniest thing about that guy, Sequicious, and I'll tell you, this is like what happened. He's like, that guy's got potential for sure. But he was like, shout out to John Jones. I won my first fight in the same choke that John Jones did to Lyoto Machida. So he did on the Contender Series. It looked just like it.
Yeah.
Ironic, cruel twist of fate is that he got submitted by the exact same submission that John Jones used against Cyril Gahn. Looked exactly the fucking same. He even gave a shout out to John Jones before the fight, like directly in his little interview. And then I was like, that is so fucking crazy that he got submitted. And like it looked exactly the same. Anyway, so friend, that guy, Sequicious needs to learn how to wrestle. That's it. Like guys just don't know how to wrestle.
You want to know
You
what's
know?
funny though? A lot of media members wanted him to lose because he was asking them for $100 for an interview.
Sequicious?
Yeah.
Dude, those media guys are vultures. Fuck them.
I mean, yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
Yeah,
but
give me some
like they
fucking
were,
fucking
it was
money.
like they was really preying on his downfall. It was the funniest thing, bro. Like
He looked like Friend looked like a seasoned veteran fighter in that fight, and Sequicious looked like he was a little bit caught up in the moment, but he probably will get another shot. There was that fight, and then the 3 fights after that were all really good, all the way up. And then the Merab Piotr Yan fight was fucking. Merab is
That
no
was
fucking
crazy.
joke. Merab is not. Merab has got that dude just doesn't get tired. He doesn't get tired, dude.
More than
yeah, it
double
was
the
really
strike count.
impressive. But
Oh,
like,
here we go. See, he's a Piotr Yan lover.
no, it whoa.
Whoa,
It was
yes.
impressive. What? That's all there is.
He
to it.
kicked the
It was a
crap out
very
of Yan.
impressive performance.
He beat him up, dude.
He fucked his eye up. He couldn't
beat him
see.
up from bell to bell. Beat him up.
He could not see out of one side of his eye. Like
Piotr
that's an ass whooping.
Yan is broken. The UFC broke him.
Yeah.
He's never going to be good again.
But my thing was, it's like at first I did feel bad for him, but it's like everything that led up to this is kind of his fault. Like,
Dude, he would kick your ass for feeling bad for him. Piotr Yan. He does not like that where he's from. They don't like that. Don't feel bad for Piotr Yan. Don't feel bad
I
for him.
don't like that.
He's just done.
It was just like it was little things like that double leg he tried to that one double leg he almost caught him with.
Dude, that
He
guy
went the wrong way on it, and it was like basic wrestling things he just wasn't getting.
Piotr Yan has to look in the mirror every day, and he has to go back to Russia and where he's from and tell people that he lost to Sean O'Malley. All right. Now, I like Sean O'Malley, but where Piotr Yan comes from,
They don't like Sean.
he looks like a prostitute on the corner. That's what fucking Piotr said. He can't lose to that guy, and he lost to him. And ever since then,
He didn't just lose. He started leaking. He got cut
he
open.
got cut by Sean O'Malley, and it's been downhill ever since. He just can't get it back.
Yeah.
The UFC broke him. And you know what? The funniest thing is I think Dana White doesn't like him because he always calls him Peter. He makes
I
an
think, I think that's
Dana
just
White
him
trolls
with-
people and like his employees all the time. He plays mind games with people all the time where he tries to like bait them into different shit.
Yeah, that's his job.
Say when John Jones beat up Cyril Gahn, he's like, that would happen to Francis too. Like, he's like, because he's got beef with him. Like, he knows Francis is gonna hear that shit.
yeah.
Like, these guys are so petty. Like, this is their life. Like, they don't like this is how small it is to them. Like, they have personal relationships with each other that are like Like they can take jabs at each other like that. It's funny as fuck. But I think Merab's a real problem at 135. But the bantamweight, dude, what is okay? I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
125, not that exciting. 145, not that exciting. 135, exciting. 155, exciting. Why are the odd numbers more exciting than the even numbers?
Because 135 is like the average size small person.
See, I
And
was thinking the
150
same crazy
okay,
thing.
yeah.
Like there's this really weird, it's this really weird, like featherweight is cool, but it's not quite as cool as lightweight.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Honestly, I think like the ones that are supposed to be the coolest divisions are like the worst divisions.
Like, what do you mean?
I feel like 125 because they're the smallest ones. They can do like the most like techniques and
Crazy as shit, right?
You like they'd be the
You
most
would- yeah.
entertaining.
You would
Yeah.
But
think.
it's like, and then like the 45ers, they're the fucking 6 foot, like the fucking 6'2" skinny like athletic dudes.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
they're supposed to be able like to like throw all like the artsy shit and all like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like their bad division. Like why are like the chubby dudes, the 155ers are like,
I'll tell you, you know why though? I think because there's a lot of clones at those weights. And like the funniest thing is Conor McGregor said it about Michael Chandler because he was getting interviewed, and McClellan said something like, "Hey, like what?" The guy asked him, "What do you think Michael Chandler troubles with?" He's like, "Nothing." He's like the stereotypical 100%. I've seen this guy MMA guy 100 times. Like they come out of a factory, like guys built like they're squatty wrestler who are kind of good at everything.
yeah.
And those are like when you have a log jam of that shit at 155, you get all these guys and they create pretty good matches because they're all kind of like the same. And at 45, you're right. Sometimes you have like these taller, it's just weirder. There's like more body diversity at that fucking weight class, I guess. I don't know.
It just makes weird matchups.
I don't know. It's odd. And then 35 is kind of like I guess the same build, like more like these wrestler. I don't fucking know. And then you got O'Malley's like the only one, but
Yeah, I can't wait for like O'Malley to go to 45. I'm excited for that.
do you think he's gonna do well? Because he's gonna have to fucking get big.
I think he's gonna be seasoned by then though.
He's gonna have to get big though. He's gonna have to put on mass because he's gonna have to get heavier to get smaller to get bigger because he's gonna have to. I think he probably walks around 155 right now, 156,
For
Mhm.
sure.
and that's
For
only a
sure.
10-pound cut. And he can definitely get up. He's gonna have to get bulkier.
Yeah, he's gonna have to like be at like 1.
Because Aljo's
Yeah,
like
not
30
like-
pounds heavier.
Dude, Aljo is fucking huge. I don't know if he's even gonna make fucking 35, dude. That guy's jacked.
He'll make
He was, dude.
35.
They showed him next to Connor doing this fucking video.
Bro, they both look big as shit.
Connor's not even getting tested by USADA right now. Apparently, still. That dude's face structure changed because of all the fucking steroids he's on.
Yeah.
Like
No,
he looks different.
allegedly.
He's over.
Allegedly.
I don't think he'd even deny it. I mean, I think he will, but I think like
It's still
it's pretty
allegedly.
understood. Like he has been out of the pool. Why would you not?
Because he's a winner, and winners don't do steroids.
No, winners do steroids.
Name
and they're
one
not-
winner. Name one winner that's done steroids.
Do you really want me to go on a list of winners who've done steroids?
Just name one.
A winner?
Yep.
John Jones is a fucking winner who's done steroids.
Okay, name two.
Another winner that's done steroids? Sean Shirk?
Bro,
Yo,
Every
he
single
got me into UFC.
Sean Shirk?
Sean Shirt.
Every
That's crazy.
dude, every single fucking guy prior to USADA that won, Matt Hughes was diesel.
Bro, oh my god.
There's
I
no
think
way
he
that guy
talks
would-
about it in his book.
That guy was fucking jacked. bro.
Like he doesn't talk about it, but he hints at it in his book.
dude.
Chael P. Sonnen.
Yeah. Dude, that
Chill
guy.
would never. 49 wins, 49 knockouts, 49 submissions.
Dude.
God damn.
Dude. But seriously, man, like everybody up until a certain point was
Yeah. I know.
100% on
I just be
gear.
talking
But yeah,
shit.
no, it's yeah. Where were we at with this? How do we even get here? Oh, Conor McGregor and his facial
Yeah.
structure and his cheating.
Yeah, that's got to be like human growth hormone, allegedly.
I mean, he's probably just on testosterone. To be honest with you, that's all you need. Like testosterone is a wonder serum for any dude in their 30s that's trying to compete against guys still in their 20s.
Mm.
Just keeps it kind of level. But so what's coming up for this? Like we got this weekend coming up,
This weekend,
which is a fucking at the O2 Center.
Fucking
We'll be
banging.
there.
we will be there.
Yeah, we're flying over. We're gonna be eating fish and chips and having some ales.
This
Yo.
weekend we have Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman.
This card
3.
Terrific.
about to be crazy.
Part 3, a trilogy.
Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev. Yeah. Gunnar Nelson and Brian Barberena. Oh, Barberena.
Barberena seems like she's on every card.
Yeah.
Barberena looks like Yaros's big brother.
Yeah.
Bro,
That was
I
awesome.
can see that.
I was like, oh, you look like you're Yaros, but just
Oh shit, Casey O'Neill back.
Yep.
How? That was like a year. She tore her knee.
how bad was it? MCL or ACL? And listen, if you've got Wolverine, do you
Steroids.
sing you like me? Like I'm part Wolverine,
It's
so I hope I get
steroids.
right back in action. But you never know. People, who knows how about the severity? Obviously, she can
Yeah.
fight. So
She on that
Casey
new
O'Neill,
shit.
Jennifer Maya.
Oh,
Jennifer
that's gonna be
Maya.
a good one. Jennifer Maya gonna submit her though.
think so.
I think so. Unfortunately,
Well, we'll see if the knee's back in action.
if
Sometimes
it's
people
not,
come
it
back
better
stronger.
be. It better be because I think Jennifer's gonna go for that.
Well,
leg.
can we? Where does this? What's on the bottom end of this card? What are we looking at as far as any interesting things in the prelims?
For sure.
Is there anything interesting going on there?
So we have early prelims this card. It's a lot of goddamn fights. A
Yeah,
lot.
it's
of
a big
fights.
card.
It starts at 2 p.m. If you're here on the East Coast,
Hey,
in the
bro,
United States, it's an
All
early
right,
card,
bet.
so it's a daytime thing.
they love fights over there.
For
Well, they got to
real.
have it. They got the date. So the main card starts at 6.
PM.
Yep.
Oh, this is great. Shout out London or whatever.
Yeah, they should do them all the time because it like for a lot of people, if you live on the East Coast, you got to be up till the next day to watch these things.
British people
Mhm.
love fights, bro. They probably gonna be coming from a Muay Thai event or something.
There's nothing else to do there. It's rainy and shitty. So they just beat each
Exactly.
other up and get drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over
so,
soccer.
That's why
Some
boxing
fights in
was
the
so
early
popular.
prelims. The first fight is a women's flyweight, Juliana Miller and Veronica Macedo or Macedo.
Yeah. Let me
Jai
just.
Herbert is fighting.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be good. You know.
You really? Oh yeah, that guy's good.
Yeah.
Joanne Wood in Luann, Carolina.
Joanne Wood is fighting for a career. I think
Yeah.
she's on the verge right now. She's lost a few, if I can recall.
And Carolina, she just lost to Molly McCann, but she was on like a winning streak before then.
Carolina.
Luana Carolina,
Gotcha.
Brazilian.
Okay,
She's a
that's
striker, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
boy. That crowd's gonna be drunk and nuts.
Oh, bro, they always
A lot
are,
of chanting.
and I love it.
A lot of chanting.
I love it.
Chanting. And
Almost as much as Australian crowds, but Australian crowds, those are
Well,
that's
Jack
peak.
Shore. And,
you got to figure like the smartest guy that's ever left England is Michael Bisping. So
that's crazy.
yeah,
That's hilarious.
the most intelligent man from England, Michael Bisping.
Damn.
Don't let the accents fool you on Brendan Fitzgerald or whatever those guys are. Who's the guy that does the UFC England cards? Not Brendan Fitzgerald. There's another English guy who's always over there. They got rid of Dan Hardy, who was like
Okay, I was about to say Dan Hardy. 'cause
no, they
that
got
was
their
the-
main play-by-play guys pretty good over there.
That was the last person I remember.
We got Jack Shore and Makwan Amirkhani.
Oh, you know what stinks about this weekend though? Rogan's not going to be doing it.
Yeah.
because
He
Why
doesn't do
does
the
he
England
do
ones.
overseas?
He just, dude, he's fucking come on.
He got a podcast.
He's got a pie. He's like,
yeah.
and you know what? To be honest with you, I bet a lot of the other broadcasters appreciate it. They're like, I get to do a fucking main event. Like, I bet it's gonna be Bisping because it's England. It'll be Bisping, DC, and Anik. That's who's gonna call this weekend. But I don't like Bisping and DC together.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they feed off
Bisping.
each other in the wrong
I like.
way.
I don't. I would take Bisping and just like he's good with the beat. Him.
If he did what
Him-
the black dude that calls in and says three things.
Dean
Dean Thomas.
yeah.
If he imagine they just switched him out for him, that'd be pretty fine.
Well, it'd be. I can handle him with what's his name. With Dominic Cruz because Dominic.
No,
But
bro.
dude, they're bad together, but they're the only ones I can handle together. Like, I can't handle them with any other
super
bed.
funny. It's
So
super
so with them,
funny.
it's like a lot of awkward like inside jokes that nobody else knows, and it's like kind of like
they don't like each other.
I think I think the relationship is just like they talk shit to each other all the time, period, and then they continue that onto camera.
Yeah,
Like
and
they-
it's awkward though. Like no, like bro, they be having Karen Bryant like on the sideline just looking at him go like.
oh, Laura Sanko's like trying to like be like technical and like know what she's talking about, and
then
these guys are like
oh,
talking shit about one guy's like they're just it's bad.
yeah,
And Dominic is a very smart guy, but he's not very like peppy on the
wise.
mic.
Oh.
He is wise. He knows all the shit. Like he sounds like a robot talking about stuff. He knows all the moves, but he's not fun to listen to. He sounds like he's talking about a fucking like breaking down like an insurance like fucking plan. It's fucking
very,
boring.
Okay, monotone.
Yeah, it's boring as
Yeah,
shit. He doesn't
okay.
get really stoked. He doesn't really get stoked for other fighters when they win either. You know? He doesn't.
I had to think about that.
Like
Nah,
when like Rogan and Anik and like the best team is Rogan, Anik, and fucking DC, right?
Yeah,
Because they're just like they genuinely are getting excited about shit. And they're like DC's a clown. He says stupid shit. He doesn't really know what he's talking about. He's always like he always wants a wrestler to win. He clearly plays favorites to people. Clearly.
DC's never shown any bias.
Yeah, but
towards
I don't really
anyone.
care. Like he's like funny. But anyway, I don't even know how we got off on that tangent.
I mean, we just talking about people talking.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
fights.
Talk about Bisbee, the smartest guy in fucking England, and Dan Hardy, the
I can't
dumbest.
believe-
I always wanted Dan Hardy to lose. Go, yeah, that stupid red fucking rooster haircut. Like, dude, I hate when like any
What,
guy,
you talking about the
bruh,
mohawk?
the red mohawk thing and his stupid face. Every time I see a guy, like, listen, some hair dye is cool, but that one is like that. I want him to lose. I'm like that guy. If I saw Mark on the street, I was like, that guy's trying to way too fucking hard, like way too hard. And like nobody sounds tough with an English accent. I'm sorry. They should work on that. Like the English, like you could see the biggest, scariest looking dude, and they start talking with an English accent. Like, oh god, you lost like tough guy points.
Like,
by
I got him.
yeah, you lost tough guy points by a long shot.
Yo,
It's bad.
I'm dead.
Think about that.
That's crazy.
Like, dude. Once I say it about French guys too, because once Cyril Gahn opens his mouth, you're like, nah. You don't. First off, you look like a nice guy. Then you start talking. You're French. Like, whatever. Like, come on. Like, just get a little grovelly or like be like more like that. That's like tougher. Okay. So
I do want to talk about some one championship, some Muay Thai, because next Saturday night, I think that's the Sandhagen card as well. But I'm gonna turn both TVs on and I'm gonna be watching them simultaneous.
I love Sandhagen. I love Sandhagen.
It is a Sandhagen card.
Super Lek is fighting Rod Tang on Prime Video.
Ooh,
Super Lek Kayam 9, or Kayam double.
That's a big time fight.
That's a fucking.
That's gonna be
huge
watched.
fight.
Big time fight in like all through Asia. That's gonna be watched. Big time.
That is insane.
that's
Like,
that's a lot of people. Damn.
And I feel like Super Lek went down. Oh no, he has the belt, and Rod Tang is trying to take his
the
belt.
belt.
Yeah, because it's kickboxing, ain't it? Or is it Muay
Yes,
Thai?
this is kickboxing.
Okay, yeah.
It's not Muay Thai, so no elbows.
Who the fuck would look forward to fighting against like Raw? Like who'd want? Like, I mean, I get it, but that guy is fucking mean.
He is, man.
Most of his
fucking
losses, losses in the last, I don't know, like 5 years, I would say, have been in kickboxing. Like, because people take away his clinch and his boxing and his elbows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he fought Tenshin Nasukawa in kickboxing, and he lost a really close split decision.
And another thing, like I feel like with Rod Tang is just like in that kickboxing, it's the pace. He's not a pace fighter. He's patient. He hits you hard. He hits with his combos. He like walks you down. But kickboxing is not necessarily like a walk down thing. It's like a bunch of exchanges, like back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah. So Rod Tang might lose this one.
I wouldn't be surprised. He gets hit a lot, and Super Lek hits. Like he hits hard, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying Rod Tang doesn't hit hard, but Super Lek also has a size advantage.
Yep.
So he has the size, he has the reach, he has the kickboxing title,
Yeah.
which does state he is a better kickboxer. But we'll see. We'll see.
It's still worth watching.
can
That's
never-
gonna be.
yeah,
A,
you
Oh
can never
yeah,
count-
100%.
Bro, it's Iron Man. He's fighting,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. You can never count like Rodtang out at all. Like it's this is like an even match. This is like a super fight.
now is this
of
gonna be?
super
Is this
fights.
a one championship that has MMA as well? Or,
Oh
so,
yeah.
yeah.
every
So are they
single
gonna be
one.
fighting in a cage?
Yeah, they're
Are
in
they?
the circle.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Itsuki Harada.
They stopped doing the double ring thing at one because they used to have two, right? Now they're just like
Yeah.
we're just gonna do them all.
I think they're
Yeah.
doing them all. I like the marketing.
it's probably
The
just
squared circle.
it's
or
also
something.
probably just a
Because
fucking.
it's like it is more marketable. It's a lot more marketable.
It's also a pain in the balls probably to have two fucking rings set up.
yeah, because then you
Yeah.
got to keep switching back.
Yeah,
and
there's a
forth.
crowd. You're like, where do I, this kind of sucks too? So they probably like, you know what? Let's settle on one because
But
we're
yeah,
one.
they fight in a circle.
Why has one championship got two rings?
We got
That's crazy.
as the
That's
co-main.
insane.
It's the atomweight Muay Thai World Championship. Alicia Helen Rodriguez and Jeanette Todd. They both have belts, so like they're about
Fire.
to unify.
Fire.
So that's gonna be super fucking cool. Then there's MMA. Isuki Hirata, Hem Siohi,
They've been talking so much
Oho
shit.
Tak, and Akbar Abdulov. Those are the ones that I know. And then there's some strawweight men kickboxing, which is fucking crazy. Strawweight, like 115.
Bro.
Whoa,
You know they be moving. They
115.
that's some speed.
Yes, bro.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh,
Strawweight
gosh.
kickboxing, strawweight Muay Thai. Damn, this is a big card but small people.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, there's a lot of fucking good ass fights. There's even some submission grappling.
Starting off the card, nice.
Yeah, so it's everything's mixed in here. Everything's mixed in here.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's next
Mixed
Saturday.
card.
Next Saturday. It's gonna be on Prime Video. So
Next
if you have
Saturday.
Amazon Prime, you have Prime Video. Get this
Oh,
shit for free.
Another thing, if you are around on Saturday this afternoon, this Saturday, NCAA wrestling championships are on.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You can watch Spencer Lee. He won the Big Ten championship last weekend. Essentially, if you win the Big Ten championship in wrestling, you're the NCAA champion because that's where all the teams come from. So he walked through everybody, and he probably is going to walk through everybody at the championship. So if you want to see something
He's the
really cool, and you
GOAT,
want
bro.
to see you want to see history. Nobody's like there's been a lot of really good wrestlers, but he has not had a hard time at all this year.
He has
He's
been
fucked everybody up.
the GOAT since I was in what 10th grade. He's been the GOAT since I was in 10th grade.
Yeah.
That was like yesterday.
It really was, but like bro, like
No,
that's
he-
a
listen,
long time though.
He's good, and
He's so good.
he's about 100. He wrestled at 125 pounds. I just wonder if he's going to go into amateur wrestling and try to be an Olympic champion, or if he's going to not do anything again, or if he could transition to MMA. Because if he can stay at 125, 100 like that size, he's going to be a real fucking problem.
I mean, he gotta have knee surgery first.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's a real fucking problem, man. That guy is fucking. But it's not just. And you'd have to see how he'd adapt to striking or whatever. But he's just a winner. That guy's a different human being. So it'd be interesting to see. So moving. What else is going on at this 286 card on the
286. Like, there's not a lot of big names. Marvin Vittori,
Bro,
and
versus-
Roman Dalazay.
Bro, that is gonna be such a good fight, bro.
Yo, I like Marvin Vittori.
Bro,
man.
yes, I was, bro. Yeah, he's really growing on.
You know
me.
what's so awesome about
He's-
Marvin? You know what's so awesome about him? And
He
you're right.
did
he-
Muay Thai. I think that's what did it for me.
Yeah, I saw him hit
go to
pass. I was like,
Thailand.
yeah.
he put in work, bro.
But Marvin Vittori is so funny because he's got his name is Marvin the Italian Dream Vittori, right? Which is like the corniest fucking name ever, unless you're from Italy. And then it's actually seems like it's a cool thing for him to be called the Italian Dream, and that's why it works because he is from Italy.
Yeah,
He's Marvin. It's like so bad. It seems like this, like you mentioned that like airbrushed on the back of a fucking jean jacket.
Yeah.
The